Okay, let us go to the designated exit point and fuck off from this place. Yes. Master, yes, we've been over this. I'm sorry, I thought you had something urgent to tell me, and not just the same thing again. I wish there was an exit button on these conversations when you've had them before. Alright, flight controls, have at me. Brah. Where's the pillar of light? Oh, are we here? I guess we're just frozen in space right now. Master Box, observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks a point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. Hello? It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. What did any of that add? Whatever. I don't like these. I don't like controlling this bird at all so far. It feels awkward. Hey! Wait. Wait, my bird just throws me? Really thought we'd fly a lot closer. Or maybe you just come with me. My guardian bird dedicated to protecting me my entire life won't come below the clouds with me? That, huh. How do I get back up? Master Box, this is a fabled service that has long been part of... Why is it auto-proceeding? By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. What happened to press A to continue? Why? There's nothing happening on the screen. This isn't a cutscene. Why are you fucking with me? Hello? Please proceed with caution, Master. Yeah, how do I... Oh, does this call him? It looks like my bird, but it doesn't seem to react to me. No lock on. Okay. Is the bird gonna turn out to have like a minimal impact on the playthrough? Because he actually just won't come with me to most places anyway. I feel like I just dropped out of Skyward Sword into a regular Zelda game, and all of the theming went away immediately. It's like, hey, buddy, by the way, you're just on land. You know, the land that you thought didn't exist. No biggie. You're now on the land that you thought didn't exist, and there's very little fanfare, and your bird's not coming with you because he's a coward or something. I'm not really clear. Yes. Master, I have information for you. I'm sure you do. I have the ability to offer information on items and creatures you target with Z. While targeting something with Z, press... Okay. Deku Baba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Though it is covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of two varieties. So those that open their mouths vertically and those that open them horizontally. Ah. You've defeated two of this enemy type. I am unable to analyze your battle performance rating with an opponent due to insufficient data. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Is that why this... So that's why I couldn't hurt that one. Its mouth was probably opened vertically and I didn't even notice. Because I wasn't on the lookout for it. So that's how they're fitting the Deku to match up with that. The sword techniques. Did it just purple here for a minute? You guys see that? Maybe I met. No, it purpled. Link, your environment has been replaced by a cheap gradient. Like a YouTube thumbnail. Well, that's going to be difficult to beat with a sword. He's really going to kick your ass if you're busy having visions in the middle of the fight. So I guess he can sense him down there. There's a doorway down there. Whatever that is, with some vines, it looks like. My eyes get hurt trying to focus on that part. Do you open? Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful, unidentified force. Identify this. Ah, shit. Yeah. Take that. So that's I guess we gotta go home. Zelda's not gonna get saved. That's all I had to contribute. That's just the ramp. What's over here? So we can't climb that spot. There's a ring on top, but it looks like it might just loop back around to where I started. Weird dead end. Ooh, that looked weird. Ah, no. Sorry. I was like, was I just getting a phone call? What was that? Wasn't sure if that was important or not. There might be no payoff, but how can I just ignore this entire path? Oh. Maybe I could land there. Probably not. Well, maybe I could have landed there, but it just looks like some flowers, so I think it's just a chance to heal up, which I don't need. Trying to get more or less back to where I left off. Just to, I want to be thorough. Ah, fuck. Yeah, so here's where we left off. There's holes everywhere. Maybe you can plant seeds. Fly around. It's weird when you say it that way, but yeah, like in previous games you could plant seeds and they would make, like, floating platforms. Like, I expected them to just give me, like, a vine to climb, but then they created, like, magic helicopter drone floating platforms, and I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. But I guess here we are. Interesting to know this entire system for climbing and stamina and so on was actually just in the last game. Like when it was in Breath of the Wild. Just without the part where you could do it on any surface. But like the stamina was here already. There we go. Not necessarily what I would recommend. But what do I know? What's that? A steeper slope? I'll just run up it aggressively. That's the solution. I feel like you're just gonna eat shit if your solution's running. Because the steeper it is, the more you're dealing with the idea that every single little rock and grain and gravel and whatnot is at an angle right now where it's very much less stable. And so going all aggro on your approach is gonna just leave it all falling down. Are you okay there, Link? Alright. They said that you can either hold your joystick into the cliff for a bit, or you can press A. And I'm definitely leaning closer to pressing A, because that was my attempt to just walk into it with the joystick. And it was a struggle, evidently. It wasn't taking it very well. So far, not much going on around here. Kind of disappointing. If there are secrets to find, then I'm just failing to find them, I guess. I was kind of hoping that I'd explore and uncover something on the way in. I'm kind of nervous about the open world as presented so far, because it's immediately primed to be potentially my least favorite one of the entire franchise. Just because my current least favorite one is Wind Waker. Because, like, oh, remember how in Breath of the Wild and Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask there was a big interconnected world full of, like, different ways to get around and you'd keep backtracking around and explore and so on? Well, Wind Waker was just a grid of 50 squares. And each square had one island on it. And in between all of those islands was just an empty blue space. And it's like, oh, well, that's way less compelling. And I look at the map in this one and I'm like, oh, it's like Wind Waker, but you have annoying flying instead of the relatively painless sailing. So it's my least favorite, like, that first glance, because I haven't played it yet. At first glance, that map looks like, oh, my least favorite open world, but worse because it means because it makes me do motion control flying in between instead of sailing. Uh-oh. But we'll see. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Whoops. Oh. Ah, all of those ones were steam vents. I probably used my, wind sail? Was that what it was called? Master Box, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your skyward strike. Yes, Fee. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely with your sailcloth. Really? An aura? These have auras now? I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. She made it. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like to be sure. I don't know how it works, so. As you wish, Master. When I said really aura, it was because at first I thought she was going to say like, I'm sensing an aura related to these steam vents and your sailcloth. Maybe you could use the sailcloth on the steam. Like I thought they were going to explain that, but with auras for some reason, not the fact that they're sensing Zelda via because she's like a bloodhound that sniffed my sailcloth, and it's like I think I'm sensing Zelda. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of the sword. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Hold down C and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. So you hold C, then I douse in first person. It really is like Metroid Prime scanning, isn't it? It's up there, apparently. Yeah. I think it was this one. There's a discoloration where it definitely looks like it stands out. Oh. I think that mostly just means it's upstairs. Can I ride these, please? Yay! Thank you. Oh, even higher. Oh, we're getting closer now. You look vaguely nearby. Haha! I was wondering how you were going to do these because you can only use your sailcloth in midair. And I can't jump willingly, but you just automatically ride them up. My god. Wow, what a discovery. The magic door that we saw before all of this is where I gotta go. Well. Could she be behind the only interesting location in the entire region? Never. So I had to douse the door open? Is that the takeaway here? Like, we already saw the door. I would have gone in that place naturally without any guidance. But it was closed. But then tracking Zelda to here made it open? I guess? Like, that's the explanation, right? Hello, tiny chest. There's something weirdly adorable. Oh, shit. That's an entire potion. That's a big deal. That means I have two... Yeah, I already have 2 pots. Shit. I've got my second bottle. Maybe they're not going to be a big deal in this game. That one's just fucking sitting there. Is that a giant hat? Yes. Oh, that's got to be Impa. What? Her hair braid is a grandfather clock dangler, whatever the fuck they're called. Grandfather's dangler. Oh no. Ah. The traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. So I guess that whatever calamity happened didn't wipe out humanity on the surface, because here's one. Tell me, what is your name? Box? Ah, Box. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years, waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. That's probably still her talking. I thought that the whatever weird sky thing was narrating at me before was talking again. Maybe it was her before, I don't know. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The Spirit Maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Box, you are concerned for the Spirit Maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable. But for now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Did she just say to leave her alone and follow my own destiny, but also follow her? Which is what I was going to do anyway. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Farron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may now prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press C to place a beacon. Sup. Oh wait, press C. Sup. Can you see the beacon from above the clouds? And then like teleport directly to the beacon? Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it, blah 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 blah. Use your beacons well when you never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Farron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden. The one you called Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. I don't know, I feel like I should have like taken my time and spent another 44 episodes not being at Impa yet. That probably would have been better. Damn, failing myself. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head to the woods. I wish you safe travel. How do you do that? You did like telekinetic door. Show me your secrets, Impa. Know that all questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Box, go bravely. No, tell me how you did the door thing. I don't trust you to tell me later. You're gonna just hope I forget, which I will. But how'd you do that? Impa, teach me your secrets. Oh, fairy, fairy. What's this one again? Revitalizing potion? That's the one that you used to repair your shield, right? Shit. Fuck. Controls are hard. No. No! God damn it! God fucking damn it, alternate fucking crazy ass controllers where I don't know what the buttons are. How do I do things? The minus button, obviously, yes. The button that totally I'm used to existing. The minus button. Why didn't I think of that? Okay. Scoop. There we go. Da 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 da. It heals just as much-ish. I mean, I only have 6 hearts anyway. Put it in a bottle and keep it with you. You'll heal automatically. There we go. It's like a potion, but I don't have to use it. It just automatically gets used when I die. Hooray! I'm happy to stock up on an entire array of fairies and none of the other things. What? Every time he sits down, I'm not quite ready for it. Who is ... Who don't ellipse at me? You don't know my life. I totally plant something here, don't I? Totally gonna plant something here. What? Oh, right. We're still tracking Zelda. I was like, what's it reacting to? Alright, let's just go ahead and save. There we go. We could all use a little break.